Hey, what's up guys, it's Dom from Hole Printing Inc. In today's video, we're going to be covering DTF FAQs and Q&A. This FAQ is going to be very simple. This video is ideal for people that are, starting in the DTF printing experience / journey. So if you've been DTF printing for a while now, most of these questions you probably already know or you have a good idea. However, it is still going to be very beneficial to have a quick refresher of, the commonly asked questions and basically just have more knowledge on DTF printing itself. Some of you have gotten DTF printers during the holidays and you're excited to learn more about direct-to-film printing. This can be a very exciting moment for you guys, and also lots of information to digest at once, and it can feel quite overwhelming when you're not too sure where to get your information from. Hopefully I make this video as simple as possible, so let's get right into it. Question number 1. What is direct-to-film printing? Simply said, direct-to-film printing is digital printing. Digital printing that can be transferred onto a garment. A bit like direct-to-garment printing, DTG printing. However, you use a film to transfer your image to a substrate. Okay, but how does DTF printing work? DTF usually uses a special type of printer with special ink. The paper goes through the printer. After the paper has went through the printer, it's layered with a special type of ink. Once the page is done printing, it's inserted into a special type of powder. Once the powder has been successfully applied and the residual of the powder has been shaken off, it is then applied or heated inside of a special type of oven or a heat press. After the sheet is properly cured, it is then transferred to a substrate of your liking, ideally polyester or cotton garments. What surfaces can DTF transfers be applied on? In most cases, direct-to-film printing is ideal for cotton and polyester blends. That can be t-shirts, hoodies, hats, pretty much anything that's kind of a clothing piece. Can DTF prints be washed? Yes, absolutely. DTF prints can be thrown into the washer and dryer once they've been applied to a t-shirt, hoodie, and stuff like that. However, you do need to take special care of your DTF prints once they've been transferred to a garment, because it is not like screen printing where the ink actually goes inside of a t-shirt. I want you guys to think about direct-to-film printing a bit like transferring a sticker onto a hoodie or t-shirt or even a hat. It is technically on the t-shirt and hat, but it's like a big durable sticker. Eventually, if you don't take care of the garment and you always throw it in the washer on heavy duty and you use warm water and you put it in the washer and dryer especially, eventually over time, after around 50 to maybe 100 washes, the DTF print will begin to crack, peel, fade, and stuff like that, which is completely normal considering that, like I said, it's like a big sticker that you're applying to a garment. What are the advantages of DTF print? DTF printing offers high quality image with a bunch of different options to actually tweak that image. Think about it, it's incredible. You can take a photo that you've taken on your phone, transfer it to a computer, and print it on a t-shirt. It's absolutely phenomenal, and it's actually very impressive when you take the time to think about it. You can do a bunch of different gradients, fading, which was very hard to do in screen printing and time consuming and very expensive. Compare that to DTF printing, you can offer people a bunch of high colors without having to charge a penny extra because it's digital printing, so the colors just mix together. So there's a bunch of, advantages of DTF printing. It really depends what you guys are looking for, but for me at least, it was really the colors, having unlimited colors. I don't have to do a bunch of screens to actually go ahead and do like a 6-color job. It's a very beneficial thing to have in your print shop for sure. What are the limitations of direct-to-film printing? One of the biggest limitations I found personally is the cracking of DTF prints. Unfortunately, after around 50 washes or 100 washes, you are going to begin to see some cracking on the t-shirts. Compare that to screen printing or embroidery, where the quality is way more durable, and in my opinion it's worth more, for a client to pay that little extra to get the screen printing done or to get the embroidery done. It really depends though to what type of clients you're looking for, or what type of clothing brand you're trying to do, or even just your personal projects that you want to do with this printer. It's important to be realistic and to outweigh the pros and cons. I make a bunch of videos on my channel going in depth, comparing different DTF printers to different types of printing. So let's say DTF versus embroidery, outweigh the pros and cons, and also just general tips and tricks on my channel. So make sure you guys take a look at that to outweigh the pros and cons and make sure DTF printing is the right solution for you. So what's required to get started in DTF printing? You obviously need your DTF printer itself, or you can buy custom transfers online. I will have a link down in the description down below. You guys can click that and actually get some DTF prints for yourself, so you can try it with a heat press to actually go ahead and start DTF printing without having to spend $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 on a DTF printer and on an oven to actually get started. started, you guys can just click the link below and buy some custom transfers so you can get like kind of a feel of what DTF printing will provide for you. But if you want to do it yourself, you will need to buy a DTF printer, a DTF baking oven, ideally to make the process a bit more simple and quicker, a heat press, and you will need other things like Teflon pillows, Teflon papers, and stuff like that I've covered in different types of videos. But you do need quite a few things to get started. However, once you've got them, they're gonna pay for themselves, and it can be a very beneficial experience. Also, I would suggest joining groups if you are to buy a DTF printer, so you will have, you know, daily support, and you'll be able to, you know, share your experience with other people, and hopefully save you guys a lot of trials and tribulations. I want to end this video off by saying that DTF printing can be quite hard and overwhelming when you're first starting out. So make sure you have a good support system and you have a lot of groups that you can join and share your experience. We obviously have a paid community down below that you guys can join, and we're actually having a sale right now, only $25 USD until the 17th of January, and then the price will be raising to $50 USD per month. We have around 20 members that have 100% satisfaction rate, giving you guys in-depth lessons, sharing our tips and tricks, growing every single day. Just basically a place where we can all connect, share our experience, and get wiser and evolve in our DTF printing knowledge. My goal in DTF printing is to educate you guys and give you guys simple, digestible, step-by-step instructions on how to make your DTF printing experience just a bit better. If you guys found this video somewhat helpful, make sure to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe if you're new. This was Dom from Whole Printing Inc. Make a print you'll never forget.